Yo, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Welcome, lads, to another stream. Welcome. Good night to all. Zuriel, Maureen, already in the house. Welcome, lads. How are we doing? Here we are, no man. Here we are for another post-match stream and for with another win, man. From Barca, man. In this time in the Champions, man. And to be fair, man, wow, very good win, man. I'm early this time. Nice, man. Oh, you guys are usually very spot on time. Eh? Zero, especially, man. The guy, we started the stream, the guy is already there. That's loyalty, man. No, but I enjoyed that, man. I enjoyed. We're gonna be talking about that, Zero. Chill, man. Today we have time for everything, man. We have time for Kunde, for Leva, we have time for Gerard Martin, and we have time for everything. No, but that's what I wanted to say, man. Not to be fair, man, I think very good game overall, man. Even if I think the second half better than the first. Definitely, I think the second half was more like more domination. You know, the first Red Star still got their chances, and to be fair, Barca got the lead and then they got the draw as well. But I think there was a response, man, compared to the last game, man, where what was the opposite. You know, the first half was good, the second wasn't that good. No, today was the first half more or less. The second, pretty good. I really like for me and left wing. Yeah, man. I enjoyed him there as well. Combined with Gavi as well. Gavi had a very good cameo today as well. And for me, yeah, man. Coming from the left, man. Almost scored. What a goal would that been? Yeah, man. He has scored the one that he did, like the finesse shot, no, finesse shot in the far post, man. Wow. What a goal to be, man. But yeah, man, I think he can play. He can do the job very well in there, man, because he has, I mean, good shot out of the box, man. Of course, 1v1, not his best thing, but he connects very well with the rest of the team, and especially with a number 10 together with him, man. Because he was surrounded, you know, with Omo and with Gavi a little bit behind and Omo a little bit ahead, no. So he connected very well, man. Once we get the lead, the team just landed exactly, man. Exactly. Looked like we got the first goal and then second, third, four, five, and it's no stop. And that is probably one of the main points, man. That the team has improved, man. Exactly what you have said, man. The relentless, no, the relentless and the desire, no, to continue to go and like to score one goal and try to go to the next, not stop, no, not stop in terms of attitude and desire to score, no. Let me just get a little bit just for us to arm a little bit, no, to get the emotions going. Let me put at least the score here for us to have a better goal. I'm so mad right now because it's 1 a.m. for me and I won't be able to stay the full stream Saturday. No, don't worry, man. Don't worry. Where are you exactly, man? 1 a.m. Is that Europe or something like that? No, because here where I am and on Brazil is 7:14 at the moment, man, and 7:14 p.m. No, so it's quite but it's a decent time, to be fair. Getting in the end of the evening, you know, happened against Bayern, Madrid, Sevilla, Villarreal, Girona. Exactly, man. I think we have got to a point, man. At least for now, no, the Barca has arrived at a very consistent basis level of performances, man. And doesn't matter the opponent, doesn't matter the team that we're playing against, man. We're always gonna be playing that in the same way, the same intensity, the same aggressiveness, no, man, the same desires to score as we said, and with the the crazy high line, man. And I was thinking, man. I was making this reflection, man. That I don't know if I said in the last stream, man, but it has been, but to counter it today, in the last 4 games, man, Barca has provoked 5 disallowed goals because of the high line, man. Or what I mean is that We have had five goals against us that has been disallowed. Have been disallowed because of the offside line, man, offside trap, man, which is kind of crazy to be honest, man. In the end of the day, it's making Barca win matches, man. I'm Moldova, Eastern Europe. Just got school tomorrow and a test for history. And I'm already late, but gonna stay just at least just for a bit. Nice, man. I appreciate, man. I appreciate, and hopefully that goes well. I mean, the test and the school and all of that, man. Hopefully it goes well. But no, man. Whenever you need, man, you need to go feel free, man. At the end of the day, you guys have to your priorities yourselves. No, I appreciate, of course, you guys being here, but you guys have to do your stuff, man. We are 6 in the table, and where is Madrid? God knows where, man. God knows where, literally, man. They're in the middle of the boat, no? In the boats falling, no? Drowning in the boat in the water, basically. The highline the highline is crazy. Offside trap saving us. And to be fair, I think the offside trap is something that is very underrated in football, man. Because I think it's like so, because it's not an easy thing to do, no, or to implement in football. So it's not a lot of teams that do it, but the ones that do it and do well, man, it makes a difference, man. It makes a lot of difference, and we're seeing, man. Red Atlanta wasn't there last season with Xavi would score and then sit back. Yeah. That's a fact, man. But not only that, man. I think we have talked about that a lot before, in terms of the confidence, man, the feeling around the team, and even if in terms of players and in terms of squad, it hasn't changed that much. At the end of the day, well, what has changed, man? Dani Olmo has came in, Gundogan has came off. In terms of like the core of the squad, I mean, no. But other than that, not that much. But when you compare like the performances last season to this season, it's clear that there has been a crazy improvement, man, and you cannot not look to the coaching in that sense. No, Madrid kind of falling down. Let's see this table, man. So yeah, man. Look how important was to Barca for Barca to win this game, man. Especially because of that. Because for example, man, Inter and Arsenal played. Inter won, and look, Arsenal now dropped to the 12th position, and they were in the top 8 before. Liverpool and Leverkusen played out. Both of them were in the top 8. Liverpool won. Now Leverkusen dropped off. So it was a very important round, man. Very important fixture in that sense. Especially because of that, man. Because Barca had, in theory, a more of a accessible opponent, in the sense there was a game that was more accessible to win, even if I didn't thought was going to be an easy game, nothing like that. And the other teams, the top 8, confronted themselves, no. So that's why it was crucial to win today. It was crucial for the UCL and Flick cooked. Exactly, man. Exactly. At the end of the day, well, he got the job done, 3 points, and with the team in full flow. And City lost, exactly, man. Exactly. City lost. Who else, man? Juve drew, for example. Lille drew as well. A lot of teams drop points this fixture, man. Of course, Madrid lost. Madrid's 18th. 18th Madrid already, and but to be fair, 3 points, 3 points only from the top 8. That I think the top 8 and everything in this Champions League new format will be decided in the next in the last fixtures for probably, because I see so many teams, man, so many games. One game you win, you are in the top, man. One game you lose, you are drop off. So it's kind of Aston Villa lost as well. Let me see. Remember the offside trap looks scary because now refs call after the plays. That's a very good point, man. Because that's what I'm saying. Because the linesman although the linesman always waits, no, man, always waits to give the offside when the play the play ends, no. So it gets a goal, and you and you only know if that is allowed after after he goes in, no. So it is kind of what is the word, man? Agoniating, or like kind of scary, because it always gives you the feeling that something can happen for the opponent, man. But at the end of the day, it's the strategy, and it works, and it is what's giving Barca the wins, man. By far, most of side from the season, last season, I think 2 times. I think he has surpassed 100 already, man. If I'm not wrong, I saw some stat. Maybe you guys can correct me if I'm wrong, but I think he has surpassed already the 100 offsides provoked, man, which is insane. I'm about to come off. He needs some rest. We can debate that. Then what are Brest, Monaco, and Sporting Kungi? No, that is what I was going to ask you guys, man. I don't know, man. I of course don't watch the Liga, man. But does some of you guys have watched any of the Brest games or something like that, man? Are they really good? Like that, man. Are they properly good, or it's just because they hadn't had that many good difficult games? But to be fair, Sparta Prague, that is not the hardest game. But to be fair, played against Leverkusen and drew. Played against Salzburg away, which for me is definitely not an easy game, and won 4-0. And here against this Sturm is our Ulster team, no, and won. To be fair, not that easy games, man. Leverkusen and Salzburg are definitely not easy, and they got the results, man. So no, I asked because, especially because of that, no, because Barca is going to be playing against them, so that's why I'm kind of curious, no, in the sense to see if they're actually that good, or it's because I don't know. Are we having, I don't know, man? Very good fixtures, very good games. But to be fair, 4 games, three wins and 1 draw, and the same for Monaco. Monaco, by the way, that won against Barca, no. That is saying that 100 now is absolutely crazy, man. And wow, we have played 15 games this season, 15, 16. Not even halfway of the season, man. Is outrageous, man. Outrageous. PSG lost. No, Atletico won. No, Atletico won at the end. No, PSG. I mean, to be fair, it's still kind of hurts me, man. It still kind of hurts me the game against last season, man. The game against PSG last season, the semi-final, man. Because I think if we won that, there was a very good chance for Barca to be, I don't know if to win the Champions, man, but to at least get to the final, man, because I mean Barca was better than PSG, man. But then the day we cannot be looking to the past anymore, man. But it's kind of funny, no? Who have they played against? Atletico, Korea, man, always Korea. Have Bayern after Bayern next, Salzburg. Not that easy games, who else, man? Drew PSV, lost against Arsenal, but in one against Girona with and a crazy one on goal, no. But to be fair, wasn't that the easiest games for them, But for PSG, you would expect them to be in the top, no. I swear, if we lose to another French team, I mean, man, hopefully not, That's what I say. That's what I ask. Are they actually that good, or what Mary said, or like is a flu a moment or something like that? I don't know, man. Because to be fair, it's kind of outrageous what they have been doing. Monaco been cooking since last year. Minamino revived his career. No, Monaco. I don't know if he was here. If it was here or where was it exactly, man, or another stream or something like that. I said it that after Bayern and Dortmund, Monaco for me was the hardest game Barca was going to have, man, because of what we saw against them in the John Gumper, man, and which even if was it wasn't the same Barca that we saw that we have been seeing, but they showed to be a very very strong, aggressive team and intense, and it kind of impressed me, to be fair. So I thought, wow, Monaco could be kind of a difficult game, man. And to be fair, it kind of was, kind of was Barcelona. What's up, Mateus? How are you doing, man? How are you doing? Welcome, man. Welcome. Here we are, man. Giving a little bit, a little look to the Champions table, and now Barca 6, pretty good, to be fair, man. Now going up, no, man. Only flying up the table, man. Hopefully it goes more. I still haven't recovered. Had so much hope. I used to cry about it up until September, really, man. Nah, it was difficult, man. It was tough because it was a Champions that it gave you the feeling that the Barca could have gone far, man. But I mean, hopefully this is the season, no, man. The Barca managed to say, even if he doesn't win, because of course winning the Champions is very difficult, man. But the Barca does well, man. PSG and Mbappe needs PSG. But to be fair, man, that's a very good point, because neither of the two have been doing very well after they separated their paths, which is kind of crucial. What a week the Belly tries to lose in Madrid. Exactly, man. Both of them they lost. What else, man? City lost as well. But I don't have nothing against City, but in the sense that it's good for Barca, no? Juve drew. No, what I want to see, man, is to put what are the next games, man. Let me put it in here, man. So that we can analyze the next games from Barca in the Champions, man, and to see what are the hardest ones, or what we can kind of expect, you know. Brest home, Borussia away. I had said it, man. And Aston Villa lost as well. I had said it, man. That Barca was going to win. My prediction was, man. I don't remember if I did here or if I did in my channel, man, my personal channel. I don't remember. I think it was in my personal channel, man. That I said, man, that Barca was going to win 6, draw 1, and lose 1. I already lost 1, no? Lost 1 already, and won the rest. So until now, I was kind of in the path. But I think I put a Barca to lose against Dortmund, if I'm not wrong. Dortmund away, Benfica away, and then Atalanta at home, no? That is a lot of B's, no? Brest, Borussia, and Benfica. That is a lot of B's, to be fair. Atalanta, and then that's it, no? What you guys said, Monaco are so directive. If you had Garcia, the second people we might have won. Yeah, but to be fair, the game, Eric Garcia was sent off as well. Yeah, played with a man down since basically the beginning of the match. To be fair, it conditioned a lot the game, and I think Barca didn't do bad in that game. No, of course. It was a hard game when you are playing with one man down since basically the start of the game is, of course, is hard, no? But let me just even then Barca competed well, no? Competed well. And I said at the beginning of the season, more scared of Dortmund than Bayern, hoping. No, I think I said it as well that I thought our loss was going to come against Borussia, man. Boy, it has came against Monaco, but Borussia hasn't been that good, no. The way they lost against Madrid the other day, basically giving the game away, man. But not Borussia, but the coach, no, Nuri Sahin, and I think he just he pooped. No, he pooped. Took it off an attacker, put a defender, man, and then lost basically lost the game. Mourinho coach Nuri Sahin doesn't know how to coach exactly, man. That's what I say. I mean, which of those four games do you guys think are the or is no is the hardest because I mean I I don't think that any of them are easy games, to be fair, because for example, even if Borussia isn't playing well, Borussia away, I think with the atmosphere, with the Signal Iduna Park, it's not an easy game. I would say, yeah, I am between Benfica and Atalanta, man. To be fair, don't really know what to choose. Benfica away, Benfica, I think, and Matteo says Atalanta. I mean, let me give a look in the table. I know Atalanta has been good in the Serie A. The Serie A, of course, I don't watch every match, but I have a little bit more of info because I I work in a podcast in an Italian podcast talking about football, Italian football. So that's why I kind of have an idea about that. So yeah, let me see now. I want to see the table to be fair. Look, Matteo Retegui, the top scorer. Look, third. Oof, oof. I mean, won the last 5 matches. I mean, they have been doing quite pretty good, to be fair. Benfica only lost 1-0 away with Bayern. Yeah, but Bayern won, no? But Bayern won today, you know. Let me see Benfica. But the thing with Benfica is that we tend to struggle in the what is the name of the stadium? The Stadio da Luz, no? The light stadium, no? We tend to struggle in there. No? I remember the last time we played against Benfica, man. I think it was not well, the last time we played away, no, that we lost I think 3-0 or something like that, no. Well, under Ronald Como, under Ronald Como as well, no. Well, what times there were, man. Prefer not even to remember. The stadium we got better too. It was there, no. Bah. So that's why we don't do well in there, no? I'm sure Atalanta is playing very well. Atalanta being from well, but Benfica is just a kryptonite to big teams, in my opinion. Yeah, that's why I have my doubts, man. To be fair, that they've been doing well as well, man. In the Portuguese national team, national league, sorry, because Sporting have won basically every game, have won everything, but I mean, man, the thing is, I think the way that Barca has been playing, man, now, I think there's no reason to believe that we could. I don't know if should, but could and should be winning all of those 4 games. Of course, it doesn't mean what we're saying. Doesn't mean that it's gonna be easy. All not at all. For example, the today's game, the first half wasn't easy at all. It costed a little bit to get the rhythm, no. But with the level that Barca been showing, of course, I don't know if there is any of those games that are more in towards January, February, so things could be changing until then. But I would put a win in here. At home against Atalanta, I would put a win in here, and then my doubts is in one of those two, man. In one of those two, whether or not it could be coming a draw or something like that, you know. We could win the all, but it's definitely going to be hard. I hope the mid-season form doesn't hit us with. Yeah, that's exactly that's what I'm being referring to, because see, look, Benfica and Atalanta. Benfica and Atalanta is already on January, so in 2 months from now, no. So things could we don't know what could be happening there. But to be fair, I would expect to, for example, man. Until then, probably Araujo's gonna is gonna be back, man. Christensen, I don't know what's gonna be happening the January window. Don't think it's gonna be happening that much, to be fair, but. I would expect the team to be even better than what it is now. At least in terms of squad, in terms of shape of the team, you know. So so that's why I will probably be confident, man. Will be confident, even if it doesn't mean it's gonna be easy. To be with draw Benfica, yeah, man. I would put a win here and a draw here, man. Just to be like a little bit more conservative, you know, to not to not get ahead of ourselves in terms of to give a margin, no, a margin to the benefit of the doubt, no, the benefit of the doubt in the sense that it is very difficult to win. Sorry, to win every game until the end, you know. But that would be 3, 6, 9, 10 points, man. And we have 9. That would be 19 points, man. Out of 19 points out of 24. Well, I think that would be more than 20 points. 20, 20 or 19, because three wins and a draw. No, yeah, 19. No, because we have 9 at the moment. No, yeah, it would be no. Don't worry. Yeah, because we have 9. I mean, I think that would 24. No, 24 would be 24 would be if he had one if we win every match. No, but 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 yeah, that's it. I think that would be enough to get the top 8. To be fair, because for example, man, Madrid has 6. Madrid can only get 18, for example. Bayern can only get to 18 as well. You know, we have kind of a margin to the teams that are in behind as well. So that should be enough, man. I think 15 and we save for top 8. Yeah, that's that. I think it would be between 15 and 20. 15 and 20 should be more than enough. Yeah, we need but hopefully, that of course the ideal scenario is to win all. Is there any difference, man, in the top 8? For example, between finishing off, for example, 5th, or finishing off 2nd, for example, or there isn't really any difference, no? The only thing is, of course, if you're finishing top 8, you go directly to the round of 16. But there's any difference in terms of the opening, no? There's no, it's the same. Yeah. So it doesn't really matter money. I mean money. Money for Barca is all is always welcome, to be fair. But I mean in terms of who you're playing against and all that. No? Once again, Frankie was better with Caçador. Yeah, man. No, I think it's clear, man. I think it's clear that Frankie's position in this team is as a box to box, man. As a lone pivot, I think even if the ball, of course, he does very well, but defensively, in transition he lacks. But together with a positional pivot in this case, like Caçador, man, I think he gets his best level, man. In the second half, to be fair, was 1-2s, interchanging, coming close to the era. That's his best version, you know. That's how we see his best version, man. Still doesn't see him as a starter. Still don't see him as a starter, because I think Dani Olmo has to be on this team, man. Dani Olmo has to be in this team as an undisputed starter. To be fair, was kind of surprised he didn't start today. I had the feeling that maybe De Jong was going to be starting, but in place of Pedro, not in place of Dani Olmo. But yeah, for me, Dani Olmo has to be in the team, and Pedro, of course, and Caçador has earned his place as well. So that's why I still don't see him as an undisputed starter, but as a player that can give you different things in moments of the matches, and to give you calmness in the ball, pause, rhythm. Of course, he does. Was Balde bench for rest purpose, or was he late? That's a very good question, man. I actually gonna be it's very good that you ask that, man, because I'm gonna be getting on Twitter the quote that I think was Pedro, you know, that Perry talk about that the being late thing. Yeah, I don't know, man. I don't know. Hopefully it was because of rest. I would be I would be I would bet is that oof. Wow. What just so I'm seeing, man. I mean, I think there's no problem to show, man. But I'm been seeing an image, man, from Kubar seeing here, man. From the points that he had, man. I mean, wow. If you guys want to see, want to see for yourselves, you know, Fabrizio Romano tweets to Twitter, man. I think it's better not to show. He needs 10 stitches fixed. No, it's crazy, eh? It's crazy. Uh, Good that he's been doing. He's better now, no? I mean, that's crazy. I think he was late because he would have subbed in. I think because because he didn't even come home, no? You are right. I mean, when Kunde in Fury was late against Alaves, he was, no? He he came on, no? He came on in the second half. I mean, man, I don't know, man, uh, because to drop him out of this game just for a rest in such an important game, man. But it could have been him, man. But hopefully it wasn't because he was late. Eh? I mean that would be kind of disappointing, to be fair, man. But if that is like the line the um, the line the Flick's been putting on, I mean, fair enough, no. But where is the pretty code that I saw, man? I swear I saw it. I saw it today here, man. Look, boy, I found it quite interesting, to be fair, because you usually this type of thing that doesn't come out. But look, if a player was late on their Xavi, they had to pay a fine over 1,000 euros, which, of course, but for the Barca players, it's not that much, but it, but it's quite a lot of money, to be fair. For every minute of delay, doubling with each additional minute. The new rule under Flick is even stricter. If a player is late, they simply won't start or play in the next game. I mean, if I'm honest with you guys, if you ask me what I think, I think it's kind of exaggerated, to be fair. I think not playing because of that, but understanding in the sense of what I said, no, in terms of wanting to put up a line, no, to put up like a limit in terms of the discipline. But I think being punished by not playing, I mean, yeah, setting an example, yeah, but it's kind of a lot, to be fair, because I think that the money the money thing was, I think that was already enough. But I mean, if if with that it doesn't happen again in the next time, it's better, no? You guys right? Maybe it was late because Martin was, oh my god, Baldi was late in my opinion, because he would have been something. Yeah, exactly. He could he can he could have perfectly been that. To be fair, now thinking that perspective, man. That he didn't even play, as you guys said, man, and see what Pedri said. I would probably bet it was that, to be fair. What a disaster, Mateo says about Gerard Martin. I mean, man, to be fair, is it surprising, man? Is it surprising, man? I would probably say no, but I mean, when I saw the lineup, man, when I saw his name, I thought, wow, what a, we're gonna be having fun today, lads. We win for a ride. We win for a ride for a funny afternoon. And to be fair to him, was the one keeping first goal on side. Yeah, he because he's clearly is in the same in the same line of the rest of the team. If you guys understand, in the sense that the rest of the team is here, and he's kind of here, you know. He's and I'm not saying in terms of quality, I mean in terms of in terms of how do you say, man, of rhythm, man. In terms of rhythm, eh, I don't know. He's at Barca in the match day squad regularly. I mean, probably because in terms of the day, in terms of training, probably he does well because I mean, man, I don't like to go in on players, man, and usually don't do it, but it's just that what we have seen from him until now hasn't really been that convincing. Que é isso, Otávio? Não gosto de usar o termo bagre sempre vejo qualidades, mas o cara é um terrorista mesmo. O que eu posso te dizer, mano? Porra, mas até agora o cara não demonstrou, né, mano? Não quer dizer que ele. Eu também não gosto de dizer que que o cara é ruim nem nada disso, mano. Mas que ele não tá. Que ele não demonstrou estar no mesmo nível do resto, mano. Eu acho que tá claro, mano. Porque. Se bem que na pré-temporada ele até que não tinha ido tão mal, é. I remember in the preseason he hadn't done that bad in the preseason. But I don't know, man. I mean, I don't think he's a left back, man. And he does. For example, the left. We always talk about him, man. The left back needs to overload, man. Needs to overlap, needs to connect with Rafinha, man. And he doesn't really do that, man. Even if defensively he's not that bad. What Valle did to Flick? Good question, man. No, not only Valle, man, but as Uriel said, man, why does Hector Ford doesn't play as a left back, man? why does Hector Ford doesn't play as a left man? Let me even see, man. Now I'm curious, man, to see Hector Ford's stats last season, man. Sure he has got an assist or something like that, man, for sure, or not. Look in here, man. Last season, 7 matches, 2 assists, man, and playing as a left back, man. In all of those games, man. I mean, something he can give you, man. I mean, man, the Gerald Martin topic, man, is a topic that I think we never really understand, man. Until the interview happens, man. Until that doesn't happen, man, it's gonna be a question without an answer. To be fair, Kubarsi should rest next game. We can give you a look in the lineup, man. But to be fair, what would be? Is Eric available to the next game? No. But even if it is, probably wouldn't be playing from the start, no. But yeah, if he isn't 100%, then yes, then probably would be playing Sergio Domingos. But to be fair, the next game is, man, next game is not an easy game, man. Next he won't be Eric, no. No, next game is a tough match, man. Real Sociedad away. What you could do maybe is well, you mentioned Koundé is put Koundé as a center back and then play Hector Ford, for example. But nah, you have to have Koundé. Let Koundé where he's been playing best, man. Where he's at his prime, man. He's as a right back. There's where he's been shining, man. I mean, what a match that was, eh? We have been saying, man. Koundé offensively, man. Koundé, of course, defensively in terms of 1v1, he was already very good, man. But I think in terms of attacking, man, he has given a step ahead. Eh? He has improved a lot offensively, man. Together with Lamine, man, I think they have a very very good connection, man. And the thing is, man, that he always puts like the right ball, man. He always puts like the intelligent ball. For example, in the I don't know if I think it was in the one for in the goal for Rafinha and the goal for me, for example, man. He had the choice, for example, to put the ball straight here for a level, for example. Level was coming in behind. He could have put the ball in like the horizontal ball, but he always like put the diagonal ball for the player that was coming from the second line with basically all the space to shoot for Rafinha and for me, man. So his decision making on the final third is very good, man. Cutbacks were very smart. Exactly, man. Exactly. I agree, but we can't start Dominguez, so that means forward right back and Koundé center back. If Kubarsi can play, that would be my choice as well. Has improved offensively so much, it's crazy. How many assists has got already, man? Because it's kind of crazy, man. And to be fair, Kunde, man, was a player, not in my part, man. But I know there were I don't know if Barca fans, man, but there were a lot of I mean, a lot of people that at right back doubted a lot in his level, man. And for me, he always showed a very very strong level, man. A very consistent man, consistent level, and now he's undebatable and untouchable. No, look, last season in the league, 2 assists, and that's it. No champions. That's it. Already has more. No, already has more assists than the last season. Inigo has more goals as Marius. That is crazy as well. Marius goals than Mbappe because he has two, no? And Mbappe is zero. Or what? No, Mbappe scored what? One, no, probably. I mean, it just sum it up, no, man. No, one goal has it sums up Barca's moment and Madrid's moment, man. Barca, basically everyone, man, every player has been performing at the highest level possible, man, at their peak, and and Madrid is definitely not the case, man. Prefer quite the opposite, I would say, quite the opposite. He's having all the season on top of being seen defensively. For example, man, against Mbappe the other day in the Clasico, man, against the wingers from Bayern, man, pocket up everyone, pocket up every one of them, and now in these games, man, against more against those teams that are more that drop back a little bit more, that gives you space to attack and all that. He has been doing very well in yeah that offensively, offensively, going to the high line, man, connecting Lamine, putting the right crosses, the right passes, man, and hopefully can continue, man. Let me see those stats: 92% accurate passes, incredible. 4 key passes, and 2 out of those 4 ended up being assists and being a goal. Which no, the 2 4 no, 2 no, 3 sorry, yeah, 3 was a hat trick for hat trick of assists, no, and for and crosses 4, no. I had to go because I'm getting very sleepy. Goodbye, chat. Goodbye, Octavio. Have a good stream. Thank you, man. Thank you, Marine, man. Thank you for tuning in, man. Hopefully you enjoyed, man, and good luck with your test tomorrow, man. I hope we can see you around in the next streams, no? Toughest competition is Liverpool. I would agree with that, man. Let me give a look, man. Probably at least it's probably the only team that you can say that has been performing as consistently and as good as Barca at the moment, man. The rest have been, for example, Madrid, off, City, off, and been costing a lot without Rodri. Bayern, inconsistent. PSG, don't even need to mention. So yeah. No, so our toughest competition is our short team. We only lose 2 injuries. No, that as well. But I think what he refers to is in terms of team. But no, I agree. I agree with you, Mateos, man. I think that I think if the level that Barca been showing, man, we don't, and we shouldn't be afraid of anyone in terms of opponent, man. With the way Barca has been playing, man, I'm convinced and sure that Barca can be competing against can compete and win against any team in the world, man. Against any has proven already, man. Has proven already against Madrid and Bayern, man. What more do you want to show, man? If you can play the way that Barca did against Madrid and Bayern, you can play against anyone, and especially when not that many teams have been performing that great this season, you know. So that's why that's why I probably agree with Mateus, man. I think the thing that can what is the word, man, but make things difficult for Barca, man, is would be that, man, would be injuries. Yeah, man, I don't know if in any of, like, for example, the front three uh, cannot play for any reason, you know, like something like that, no. But other than that, I think in terms of level, man, in terms of football, the for now at least, man. Of course, the season is long, no. The season is long and very very tiring, of course. But for now, um, if we're 100%, we can beat anyone. Yeah, yeah. I definitely think that, man. We definitely have showed that already. Let me just give a look, man, in the Twitter in on the phone, man, just to see if there is anything here, man. Anything interesting, man. Anything relevant, man. Seeing that Kubarsi is okay, man. Which is kind of, which is of course very good news. But what that I mean, it looks like he has been man. Why the image is crazy. It looks like he has been punched, basically, like he was bumped off completely, man, completely. Um, but yeah, man, doesn't look like there is anything in here, man. Uh, Payne was okay again. Both of the goals were his fault. Yeah, but the second goal was an incredible goal. To be fair, couldn't do anything. Couldn't do anything. It was the guy put a top corner finesse shot, man, unsavable, and the first one was a 1v1, man. 1v1 of the keeper. Was Silas, no? Silas, the one from Red Star that put it a chip and scored. And to be fair, was a decent goal as well. So I mean, man, I've said it as well, and I would like to see Chesney eventually, man. I would like to see him eventually, but I also think, man, I have said we have talked about that in the pod from Barca. If you guys hadn't check out the one from yesterday, feel free. Of course, it was previewing today's game, but it doesn't matter. You can check it out as well. What I was going to say is the way the team is playing, man, is difficult to change anything, né, mano? É difícil tu mudar qualquer coisa, né, mano? Acho que a gente falou sobre isso, né, Matheus, no domingo também, mano. Que é difícil tu mudar qualquer coisa, mano, porque, pô, because the team has been playing well, man, and if you change anything, man, you run the risk of impacting the team negatively, man. So if you don't have any reason, it's okay. You keep as it is, man. But for example, when it comes to Copa del Rey or something like that, I would like to see Chesney, man. But because of what I explained, to see how he is, no, man, to see his level, to see what he can bring to the table, no, man. And if after that, man, you wanna continue with Peña, you will continue with Peña, man. I think he has step up, man. He has given a step up, man. He doesn't give more the feeling that of insecurity and not being safe, no, in the in the in the in the in the box, no, man. Rafinha, first player in top 5 leagues to reach double-digit goals and assists. That's crazy as well. I think I saw that on Romano as well. 12 goals and 10 assists, no? 22 goal contributions already, already with not even 40% of the season going on, man. Look, Champions 5 goals, 5 goals to assists, so 7 contributions to goals, league 7 goals and 6 assists. So 10, 13, man. No, yeah, 13, no? 10. But I'm terrible at maths, man. Wow. It is no, it is 13. No, 13, no. 17, no, 17. 17 goal contributions here and 7 here. So yeah, that's it. 22 goal contributions, man. There's no reason to change. The coach can lose the group. It's a risk. Yeah, that's what I thought. Ballon d'Or loading. I mean, the season is very large, but he's on the path, man. If he can continue in that level, man, and Barca goes on to win something this season, man, there's no reason to believe it's not possible, man. There's no reason to believe it cannot happen, you know. But of course, the thing about the Ballon d'Or, it doesn't really depend. It's not only if you. It doesn't really depend only on you. In the sense, a lot of people gives a lot of value to the titles and what you win. In my opinion, the Ballon d'Or has to go to the best player, man. Of course, if you win and if you have helped your team to win a title, of course, it gives you a lot of points. But the most important thing is it should be, in my opinion, the performance. No? How did Kobarsi get cuts on the other side of his face? I mean, probably in the fall, no, when he followed up in the field. I don't really know, man. It's kind of crazy, to be fair. Sorry about that. But yeah, man, let's give a look, man. Let's put it. Let's give a look at the lineup for the next. Well, tem uma solução lá forte aqui, man. Let's give a look in the lineup for the next game, man. What we can see, man. Of course, Inaki Peña for sure, no doubt. The game is on Sunday, no? On Sunday, so yeah. Thursday, Friday, Saturday. I mean, man, 3 days is more than enough to rest, no, man. So yeah, Kunde. I would put Balde again. Hopefully, has Flick said something? I don't know if Flick is press conference has went on already. Has he said something about Balde or not? Don't think so. But hopefully, there's anything strange in there. Then yeah, Inigo for sure. I mean, if Kubarsi is okay, I would put in him, man, because I think it's a difficult. It's not a game to test, you know. It's not a game to make anything different. Even if it wouldn't surprise me to no, hasn't said nothing. No, it wouldn't surprise me if we see Sergio Dominguez, man. Especially depending on how Kubarsi is, and because, for example, in the game against Villarreal away, Sergio Dominguez played. If you guys remember, and to be fair, the game didn't do that badly, but I hope for Barca's sake that Kubarsi is well and he can play. 100% Balde. I don't want to see Martin against Kubo. I mean, let's not even thinking. Let's not even think on that so that it doesn't happen, man. Because I mean that would be a disaster, man. Because at the end of the day, I think Red Star also isn't like the most threatening team in the world, you know, in the sense that he didn't have that much to do. Even if the one time he had to defend, he had to defend. So the goal came on his thing, man, on his back, man, which is curious, man. Which is curious. Just checking Twitter again, man. Bob, 10 stitches is kind of a lot for Kubarsi. It's kind of crazy. But yeah, man. Then Caçador continues to see how important Caçador is on this team, man. Because Pedro subbed off, man. Frankie was subbed off today, and Caçador played the whole match, man. It's probably probably is he must be one of the players with most minutes this season, eh? Together with what probably Rafinha, Lamin, and Casado, no? The players with most minutes, and to be fair, it makes sense, man, because with everything that he puts on the table, man, and gives to this team is uh, the awkward thing would be if he didn't play the whole 90 minutes. To be fair, that would be the strange thing would be if he didn't play. To be fair, and again, look, 97 out of 107 passes, one key pass. Oh, today didn't give an assist, unfortunately, but I mean, you cannot assist every game at the end of the day. But overall, not a very good performance for him, and defensively very good as well. Now defensively he gives a lot. That's what we've been saying, no? That's why Frankie. That's why Dion gets really benefit benefit from playing together with him because he does the like the hard work, not the dirty work. No, we need wow, why is that why are the comments here so delayed, man? It's strange. But yeah, man, Casado incredible again, man. Here, I mean, I would put Pedri again, man. I think even it played well today for sure, man. And the second half was very very active, very energetic. But I think Pedri his best level is at least in this team, man. Is in here, man. As the number 8 together with Casado, man. At a little bit more deeper, man. So that we can have we can have Dani Olmo in here, man. I think is it updated now? Let's see, man. Now, yeah. But it's updated now. Look, it's going now. No, but I can see your comment in my second screen. I can see your comment. It's just in here in the YouTube like in the YouTube studio, no? It's going, but yeah, man, this doesn't really matter, to be fair. No, but what I was saying, man. Uh, I don't think even if Frankie has been playing well, I think he has been doing well, but I don't think he has done enough, man, yet. For example, to be in the starting 11, and I saw a tweet. I was seeing a tweet for someone saying that Frankie isn't still at the same level out of those three, to the point for example, to drop Dani Olmo, to play Frankie as number 8 and push up Pedri, and kind of uh, lose the best level of Pedri, you know. I don't know why, man, because Pedri offensively in the last seasons, and for example in the Euros with Spain, always did well as the number 10, man, or close to the goal. But in this system, man, I don't know, it's because he sometimes he doesn't, if it's because he doesn't get the ball enough, or I don't know, has to be, yeah inside inside the area so much. I don't know, man. It's kind of strange, to be fair, but but he gets, you don't get his best level, man, and that's what I said about Frankie, man. I don't think Frankie has shown enough yet to take off Dani Olmo and put Pedri in higher, no? And I mean, man, the rest of the team the same, man. I mean, it's what I've been saying, man. I think it's I don't really see reason to change, man. And today at the end of the day, today, Flick rested a little bit as well, man. Flick did some rest, man, with for example Dani Olmo and with Balde as well. So there isn't really any reason, man, to don't put your best team in, especially knowing that is Real Sociedad, man, and he's a tough team and a team that can make you damage, man. A team that plays well with the ball, man. A team that has how do you say, man? Has quality, man. Zubimendi, who else, man? Bryce Mendes, has Kubo, a lot of pace, a lot of pace up front as well, man. With Kubo, with Oyarzabal, no. So, well, you need to have your best team and your strongest 11, even if they have been quite inconsistent, no. It hasn't been necessarily the best level from Sociedad this season, no. They have been a little bit uh, they, they have been a little bit irregular, no? Have been a little bit inconsistent, but still, I still think it's a very good team, man. It's a very good team, and probably one of the hardest, one of the toughest team. Well, 11 place, no. I mean, for some Gokers, sorry because I didn't saw your comment before, man. I mean, let me just uh, let me just find a tweet in here, man. That I saw from about Groceries. I think it was from Rashad, but just to illustrate. I mean, man, if you ask me, man, in terms of him as a player, in terms of him as a player, I think I think he's really good, man. I think he's really good and has been performing at a very very good level, man. And he's a type of striker that could uh, fit in what Barca needs eventually when eventually when what his name, man, when Leva is not here anymore, man. But if you have to ask me, man, I was making this reflection before. I still think, but the camera in here is just so awkward, man, because I just wanted to tap off the tweet, but it doesn't matter. The thing is, man, um, I still think, if you have to ask me one signing, man, for Barca to make in the next years, man, my dream signing is still is still Haaland, man. I still think Haaland is what the best the Barca can have, man. And I think is like the most what is the word, man? The most differential, the most decisive player you can get, man. And I don't know if Haaland would be that more expensive than Gyökeres, man. But if they're the same price or basically the same, I would go for Haaland. No brainer, man. No brainer. But I like Gyökeres as well, man. I think he has been showing a very very strong level, man. Very strong level. But hopefully he, because the thing is, also the things that the Leva is still being performing very well, man. Leva is still being is still at a good level, man. So until Leva until Leva is not at the level anymore, it's difficult to see another number 9 coming in, if you get me. But of course, if you can, like secure the future, man, your future number 9 with Gyökeres, with Haaland, man, and then be one of them be competing together with Leva, and when Leva is not at the level anymore, or I mean, or is not at Barca anymore, you change off, man. You change it off. Gerard Martin once again costing us a goal today. Great Royal matches recently. Hopefully it can continue the sequence. Yeah, no, Harry. Good to see you. Good to see you here, man. No, exactly, man, exactly. I think that what Barca has won every game since October or something like that. Here's the is the sequence, man. I mean, it's quite of impressive to be fair. I think Zuriel has said before, no, 15 goals in 16 games, man, is the record. No, is the record for goal scorers until now in the season. It is kind of impressive, man, and I think it's much more than definitely in any of us could have expected. Me personally, I I didn't fall any in by any means, man. That at this point of the season, even if it's still early, but it has been already like the first third of the season, and Barca is being in a very very strong level. Look, 5 new young boys, man. Alaves away 3-0, 5-1 Sevilla, 4-1 Bayern, 4-0 Madrid de Bernabeu, 3-1 Espanyol, and 5-2 Red Star. And to be fair, they're definitely. I mean, the thing is, none of them are easy matches. Of course, for example, Alaves, Young Boys, Espanyol, and Red Star games that you would expect to win. But look, Alaves away is definitely not easy. Red Star away, definitely not easy. Then, not even to mention Sevilla, that is good opponent, and of course Bayern, Madrid are that is the most impressive ones, but and the derby as well against Espanyol. So it's not only the results, but the results against who against the opponents, and of course the level and the performances that have been no such incredible. We're doing great for our UCL qualification hopes. Yeah, we're talking a little bit, man. I think today's game and the fixtures of this week were very good for Barca, man, because a lot of the top eight played against themselves, and of course one would, for example, Inter and Arsenal, one of them would draw points. Arsenal lost, Leverkusen lost, Aston Villa lost as well. So and Barca won. So it was a very good fixture, man, for Barca to consolidate themselves, no, in the top eight, man. Hopefully now we can go until the end, man. We face Brest, yeah, man. We're talking about Brest, man. I was asking the lads, man, if Brest really is that good as they've been, or if they are, I don't know, having, I don't know, man, not luck, but I don't know, man, having, I don't know, man. Everything is going on their way, man. I mean, probably they've been playing well, and I was seeing that the opponents that they played against in the Champions, to be fair, weren't the easiest ones, and it's curious because in the league, 11th place, man, 11th place. It's not like they were top four or nothing like that, you know. And Champions doing very well. Being decent, I think we shouldn't underestimate them. Nah, for sure, man. For sure. I think none of the games that we have, man, until the end, Brest, Borussia, Benfica, and Atalanta are easy games, man. I think we could and should win all, and should win all if the level that Barca has been showing, but none of them are easy games, man. Not at all. Leva back to getting his usual type of goals. Now the thing with Leva, man, that I was thinking, man, it's kind of crazy, man, because he's been on top notch form, no? He's been very good this season and been scoring a lot, man. But he could be scoring much more than what he's been doing, man, because he has missed a lot of chances, man. If we are honest, today, for example, he lost one. That was a very clear cut chance, almost in the small area in the second half, man. I think before he scored the third goal. So How many he has scored, man? What, 20 or something like that? Let me see. But he could be on more, man. Against Madrid, for example. Against Madrid, lost to Cedars. Yeah, look, 19 goals, no? 19 goals combined this season, man. And could have been more than 20 already, yeah? If I'm i- i- if I'm completely honest with you, could be more than more than 20 already, man, for sure. But yeah, man, incredible, man, incredible. Always on the right place at the right time. With the ball in terms of build play, been doing well as well. Connecting the team very well, man, and being efficient, man, being efficient. And out of and the thing is that he has been getting a lot of chances as well. So the the more chances that he has, the more that he will score. No, for today he had what, 3 or 4 and scored twice. No, so if he continues to to get in the chances, he's gonna be scoring more. Levels on fire. He's being amazing. Happy with the team so far. My only issue is Hector Farno been giving time after his great performance against Panel. Yeah, it's the biggest dilemma, no man, that we that we always have, no man. Why doesn't Hector Ford plays more, man? And why he doesn't play a left back, for example, when you want to rest Balde, or why Balde doesn't play, when Balde doesn't play, sorry, and you have to play Gerard Martin. And I think we all can agree that the Hector Ford, the left back, could be doing much more, man, or at least the same, but I think much more than what the Gerard Martin's been doing, at least in terms of offense, in terms of the attack, man, for sure, for sure, for sure. But that is something for Flick, man. That is something for Flick that we don't really. I personally don't have the answer, man. I guess we only have to wait to find out. But it's kind of curious, man. It's kind of curious that he doesn't get to play more, man. I don't really know why, man. And hopefully it doesn't really affect him, man, because I think he's a player that he's a good player to have in the squad, man. Even if, for example, in the right back you already have Kunde, and in the left back you already have Balde, man. So naturally it's difficult for him to play because you already have the fullbacks well covered, man. But he has showed, as you said, for example, against Spanyol, that he has the level for to play, man. I think he is a par with the rest of the team, man. At least is what is what I've been showing, man. But yeah, man, I think in terms of that's it. I don't know. Comments on Gavi. Today, I like, man. I like his performance, man. Today got what? More than 20 minutes already, and slowly but surely getting on his level, man. Or in terms of fitness, in terms of rhythm, and uh, I the thing is the same as always, no man. The level of the midfield is very good. It's so good, man. That is, at least for now, it's difficult to see Gavi going to that tier 11, man. But eventually he will, man, and he gives a lot to the team, man, for sure. In terms of aggressiveness, in terms of dynamics, no, in terms of dynamism. I'm sorry, and he's a different player. He's a completely different player for all of the rest of the midfielders, man. So that's why I think that the best thing is to have all those players, man. To have Gavi, to have Pedri, man. To have as well, man. Frank De Jong, Olmo, man. Caçador, Bernal when he comes back, man. I think that is definitely the biggest point, and that's why Barca is privileged, man. Privileged to have all of them, man. Gavi is so good. It's very fast even after serious injury. Yeah, man. Yeah, I think with probably 1-2 games more, he's gonna be he's gonna be on a par with the team, man. Because he's as you say, man. Naturally, he's a player that has intensity, man. That has rhythm, that that goes um, one one rhythm more than the rest. No? What happens to Gui and Tony? They have been either in the first team and Barca B. I mean, complicated, man. I think if the first team is very complicated for them at the moment, man. If I'm completely honest view, man. The B team I cannot say because I don't really watch, man. But the first team now is difficult, man. Now is difficult. I mean, I I personally wouldn't mind a loan, man. A loan for then. See, for me, for example, for me, the loan that he had did very good for him, and so anything, man, that makes the player improves, man. That makes the player improve, the players improve. Sorry, I see as positive. In my opinion, couldn't see Andrich Maximovic. Who was saying he will show Lamine is better. Yeah, no, that was great. And the thing is that he said that he was better than Lamine, and after that said that he wanted to exchange the exchange t-shirt with Lamine. So first he said it was better than Lamine, and after that he wanted the shirt. I mean, peace off, man. Peace off, man. Peace off. Go. Give me a rest, man. Give me a break, man. But it was kind of funny to be fair, man. I mean, let's do it. Let's do it. The ratings, man. I think we talked everything that we had to talk about, man. If you guys have anything else, let me just. I don't know why, man. I don't know why on the stream. Yeah, it's my notes are cut, man. Let me just do that quick enough, man, so that you guys can see everything, man. Time to Googling the ratings for a special person, for sure, man, for sure. Let me just organize Caçador and Ferran goes off, man. Ferran going off, but I'm thinking that the next time that we're gonna be seeing Ferran, man, how it's going to be, man. Hopefully still takes time, no? Hopefully still takes time for that to happen. But what a pyramid we have? We have a inverted pyramid here. Payne is at 6 today, letting 2 goals, but was decent. He's grown this season, improving himself, which is nice. None of the goals were himself. Yeah, we talked about it before, man. I think the 2 goals, but the second goal was incredible goal, and the first was a 1v1, man. I would give it personally a 6.5, man, because as you say, I think it was a game, a standard, man. Starting the game, distribution decent, a long passes decent, and the goals it is what it is, man. I don't think his goals that he can really, it's not isn't goals that he can really do much, man. To be fair, I mean, the second goal. Only, I don't know, man. A Casillas prime or Buffon prime probably saves that, man, and probably would be difficult as well. Kunde 8.5, but for me Kunde a 9, man. Kunde for me a 9, man. And could it really be more of a for me not 8.59, but I'm gonna be to be together with you guys 8.8. No, 8.3 I think is on the level. To be fair, 3 assists, man. Everywhere in the right side, in the right hand side, man. Offensively very good, man. Defensively incredible as well. But put the right crosses at the right time. I mean, what else? When second goal was really good, no. The one for well, the one for Firmino, you say, no. But the assist for Firmino was very good, man. The assist for Rafinha was incredible as well. I mean, and I'm forgetting there's a goal that I'm forgetting. The one for Leva, no. As a fun 9.5 for Jule Monster Kunde, nah, incredible man. What a season the guy has been having. Kubarsi did well, got in. That wasn't his fault. 7, yeah, 7. I mean, I would put 6.8, especially because of that, because didn't play the whole game. And Inigo, I would give Inigo a little bit more, man. Inigo, a 7, Inigo a 7.5, man. 7.5 for Inigo as he played the whole game, man. And I think defensively did more, man. Inigo's always on point, man. Always on point, always at his level, man. Always where he has to be, man. And I mean, what else? Dumartin last, yeah, no, I was thinking about that as well. We can leave the best for last, no? The best for last, man, as always. Indigo becoming a set piece threat. Nice to see us finally scoring from set pieces for us. No, that's the thing, man. The Barca has been controlling basically every aspect of the game that you can control, man. Set pieces in attacking on defense, man. Attacking with the ball, man. The pressing, man. When you have to play a little bit of a low block as well. The high line, man. The side trap, man. Everything that a football team, man, needs to have, man, to play at the highest level. At the moment, the Barca has been having, man, which is the best news. Caçador, man, Caçador, what an 8, no, I think was a standard game for him again, man. At his level, man. Look, everywhere in the midfield, strong defensively, man, distributing, coming the ball. Uh, Misplaced only few passes, man. So I think it's no 78, no 8, man. I think he was his level again, man. Other player that has been very very consistent, man. Together with a lot, man. Dion, man, Dion. I think a little bit less than Caçador, but also I think what 7.5, 7.7. No, I think 7.7 is decent for him. I think the second half was better from better than the first. To be fair, I think in the second half he was in a bigger rhythm and bigger intensity than the first. But did well as a whole, man, controlling the game, putting some overlapping passes, man. Even if defensively, I still think he lacks a lot. That's why I think he needs to be playing together with De Jong as always. But well, look, 98% passes only misplaced one pass, which is kind of crazy. And yeah, good performance, man. Good performance for him, and slowly but surely his level. Pedro is 6.5, 7. Yeah, Pedro a little bit less, no? Yeah, I think 6.5 is decent for is well decent. Is at the level for him today. Wasn't the best day for Pedro, but Pedro, well, we all know what Pedro gives on the table, man. Also today, playing a little bit higher on the pitch and not really found out his spaces, man. But probably, hopefully next game, man, when he comes back in his position, man, he can get back to the best level, man. Rafinha 8.5, I agree, man. Well, one goal and one assist, no, or one goal and two assists, something like that. I see. Look, in the sofa score was the man of the match, no. One goal and assist again, connecting basically everywhere in the final third. Getting in the middle of the box to put those together. Those shots in the second goal was involved as well, because at the end of the day got the shot that went in the post, and then Leva scored. So yeah, man, another very good one for him. Lamine, I will give a Lamine a 7. For the simple fact that Lamine, I think whenever Lamine is with the ball, man, I have the feeling that something happened. Even if
wasn't his best game as a whole, man. I think was a little bit off, no, a little bit off, a little bit, I don't know, uh, ineffective, imprecise with the ball. I think, but whenever he has the ball, man, at least for me, he gives me the feeling that he can impact the game, man. So that's why I think a 7 is there. And just seeing something here, man, that is quite important for me. But yeah, no. What else, man? What else? What else? What else would be? Leva. Leva, I think what an 8.5 for Leva, man. At the end of the day, scored twice, no? Scored twice and got the job done. Even if missed one as well. As you said, no, Zuriel. I think I skipped your comment, but yeah, should have gotten a hundred UCL goals today, man. Was hoping as well, but I mean, didn't happen today. But in the next game, probably will happen as well. Well, the next, if not the next, the other. I mean, I think he's gonna be having a lot of matches to be getting in for sure, man. And then Fleek, before we go for the best, man. Fleek again a 9, no, a 9, a 9.5 or something like that. I mean, to be fair, I kind of a 10 for putting Martin. 10. We're rating 8.59. I think a 9. I'm gonna be giving a 9.3. 9.3 here. Kind of surprised me. The wasn't that much, but it kind of surprised a little bit the rotation. To be fair, because I was probably expecting only one change. Probably only Frankie. Well, only Frankie and I thought was Pedro that was going to be the one to get a rest, and no Danielmo, to be fair. But I mean, got the job done. Team played very well, and yeah, playing Gerard Martin, I think makes you get makes you lose a little bit of points. But at the end of the day, if it was about what we said, man, the Gerard Martin, Baldi, sorry, didn't go on time. I mean, it's the punishment punishment that has put it on, and he will go by that. But yeah, man. At last but not least, man, the best, man, the best always for last. No, Gerard Martin. I mean, man, it's poor guy, yeah, man. We always gonna on him, man. But I mean, well, here we try to be objective, no, man, objective and analyze the team and the players, man. But I'm gonna be being a little bit more generous, man. A little bit more generous, giving a 3, man. A 3, because in the first half at least he had a pair 1-2 combinations with Rafinha that I particularly liked, man. But after that, not that much. I mean, the goal from the first goal, no, from Red Star wasn't where didn't do well the flag, and overall with the ball very sloppy with the ball, and defensively what we are used to, know, doesn't have the pace, doesn't have the pace to come back to I mean, yeah, to recover and all that. Just overall, I mean, the boy is insane. Cause the responsibility or he's touching the ball. No, about that you are right for sure. Just because I don't know, I think it was a game that wasn't in terms of effectiveness. No, effectiveness for Lamine, it wasn't his best, at least in my opinion. Even if got two key passes, no, and as you said, no, always gives the. For me, he always gives the feeling that something happened. But let's give a little bit more. Oh, 7.3 to to give a little bit more, man. But yeah, man, I always gives the feeling that something happened, man. That's the thing with Lamine, man. He has got to a moment, as you said, man, that has such an influence, man, such a responsibility in the team, man. that whenever he has the ball, you have the feeling that something happened. A three is generous and probably the right score for him. Yeah, I think it's in the line. No man, it's in the line. It's in the line for a German team, man. Well, there will be one day, man, that he's gonna be putting a masterclass, man. 2 or 3 assists, man. Gonna be poking out a player in the left back, and we all gonna be we all gonna be uh, we're gonna be shutting our mouths up, man. We can bring Oduro in. Oduro did great. Which Oduro, man? Which Oduro that I don't have control. I don't have control, man. This Oduro or or which Oduro as well? The Afcon left back. The one from Barca Athletic or what exactly? Uh, Let me see here. Here doesn't give me the one for Barca Athletic. Okay. Didn't watch that game, to be fair. Don't know. Was it before the Champions League? Was it, no? David Oduro. Okay. Wow, could be an option, man. Okay, this one. Oh, okay. Remember him being the one that was signed. No, signed in the transfer. No, I mean, could be an option, man. Could be an option. I think worse, man. Worse than Gerard Martins is difficult, man. If we are quite honest, man. But the solution for me is close, man. Is clear, man. Is what I've been saying for a long time now, man. Is to put at least for me, man. Is to put Hector Forty in the left back, man. I think that would definitely solve our problems, man. Even if Flick, I don't know why Flick hasn't done it yet, but I mean, if it continues like that, man, with the wins, with the level, it's difficult to complain, man. But yeah, man. Sorry about that, man. He needs to learn more. It's not ready not ready yet or what. But I'm gonna be trying to watch more Barca Athletic games going forward, man. Just because of that, man. To see to have the players a little bit more controlled, no, to see how the players are doing. I think it could be nice, and like that we can talk about Barca Athletic as well. I think it could be nice. Could definitely be an option. Can do also than can do worse than Martin. Yeah, exactly, exactly what I was saying, man. Do worse than Martin is at the moment, man. Is kind of it's kind of hard, man. But yeah, lads, I think that's gonna be it for today, man. I'm gonna be jumping off, man, because well, I want to have dinner, man, and also because tomorrow, to be fair, I have a thing, man. I don't really know how it has came off, man, and how possibly I have, man, but I have to do it, man. I have to go to. I don't even know how he explains, man. It's kind of, like in the movies and in the series, man, in the TV series, man, when you have like a judgment for a person in terms like like lawyer stuff, no, in terms of advocating in terms of that. If you are going to be judging like a person's crime and stuff like that. I don't know how, but I have been elected possibly to possibly be involved in that, man. And I don't really know why, but yeah, you have to do it because if you don't, you have to pay like I don't know 10,000 reais or something like that, man. But it is what it is, man. Thanks for the stream, Otavio. Lovely to see you, chat. And let's hope for a win this weekend. Visca Barca, and good luck for jury. Thank you, man. Hopefully, thank you. I think it should be okay, man. I think it should be okay, even if it's quite an important thing, man. But let's see how it goes, man. But yeah, we see each other, man, on Sunday, Sunday after the game against Sociedad, and that's it, man. Thank you guys for tuning in. Hope you enjoyed the stream, man. And that's it, man. Visca Barca and Visca Catalonia, man. Have a nice rest of Wednesday and rest of weekend, lads. See you.